Who am I?
I'm
So, lost in life. What's
my,
Purpose.
Why are you acting like someone you're not? No, really. Think about it. The voice you use around certain people, the way you dress for certain events, the fake laugh, the careful words, the version of you that isn't really you, just a character you've learned to play to avoid judgment. Or worse, rejection. The mask you didn't know you were wearing it starts young. Not with a lie, but with a silence. You didn't say what you really thought. You didn't wear what you really liked. You noticed what got approval, what got praise, and, more importantly, what got weird looks. So you adjusted. You shape-shifted. Bit by bit, the real you got buried under layers of acceptable. But here's the trap. Every time you did that, people liked you less and liked the performance more. How approval becomes an addiction. There's a hit of dopamine every time someone laughs at a joke you don't actually think is funny, or compliments an outfit that makes you feel like a stranger in your own skin. That hit becomes a craving, and just like any addiction, you start chasing it. You start curating every move. But chasing approval is a game you never win, because the rules keep changing. And the worst part? You start forgetting what it felt like to be real. The loneliness of being liked. Here's the paradox. You can be liked by everyone and still feel completely alone, because deep down, you know they don't actually know you. They only know the filtered, polished, risk-free version you've served them. The character you invented to be digestible. You're surrounded, but isolated. Admired, but misunderstood. When fitting in becomes a cage, people talk about fitting in like it's a good thing. But what if it's just a prettier word for shrinking? You weren't born to be a placeholder in someone else's comfort zone. But playing it safe, never standing out, never disagreeing, never showing too much, starts to feel easier, safer. Until one day, you realize you're not living, you're rehearsing, every single day, the fear behind the performance. So what are you actually scared of? That people won't like you, or that they will, and then leave once they see the real you? That fear runs deep. Some of us learned early that authenticity comes with punishment, ridicule, exclusion, abandonment. So we built walls, learned the script, perfected the character, and we've been performing ever since. The real cost of being fake. It's not just your self-respect on the line. It's your relationships, your creativity, your sense of meaning. You can't build real connection if you're pretending. You can't feel seen when you're constantly hiding. And you definitely can't heal if the version of you people love doesn't even exist. You're not fooling anyone. You're just exhausting yourself. Why the real you is worth the risk. Here's the truth most people avoid. You will be judged, no matter who you are. But wouldn't you rather be judged for being real than praised for being fake? Wouldn't you rather lose a few people who don't get you than lose yourself trying to keep them? Because the right people, the ones who see you, really see you, they'll never need the mask. You were never meant to be a copy-paste version of someone else's expectations. The world doesn't need another clone. It needs someone brave enough to be real, drop the performance, step out of the character, risk being misunderstood, and maybe, just maybe, you'll finally feel seen. If you've ever caught yourself acting just to fit in, drop a theater mask in the comments. Let's see how many of us are done playing roles